has returned. The Aprilia RSV4. My ultimate precious. Oh, I love you. Good, good, good. So she was even more naked than she is now when my boyfriend brought her back because he was in the area. So he picked her up. Really good job. How to make a woman really happy. Bring back her beloved bike. So I already put some things back on. But a lot of good things were done. Let me tell you. So the engine was checked, all good, no big maintenance needed, so really good, good. Got a funny story about that later. It's hilarious. I thought it was hilarious, but that will come in a bit. We've got to start here. A new braking pump. Ooh, can I focus? I don't know. Yep. So brand new. I fell on the old one twice. Oh gosh, focus. So we thought it was a good idea to replace it because it was leaking and really, really damaged. I still got the old one there to, as a spare, but good one. And it's super, super good. Sharp as a blade. Also, if we go down, we've got these orange, really pretty looking brake lines, and they go directly from the pump all the way to the calipers, which is good because it was my road bike, so it still had ABS in it, and the pump is still in there because it was a lot of trouble to get it out. They just left it, and on the dash it will probably say that it's still doing something, but it's not. It's straight down. Really, really good. Oh, this makes me so happy. A good break. It was a bit sumpy all the time, and because it was my road bike, the ABS was still working. I had to turn it off every session. Super annoying because I forgot a lot of times, and then all of a sudden, if you want to brake hard, the ABS, turns on, and we all know, I hope, that on track bikes you rather do not have ABS. So good thing. So some bits and bobs were removed. I've got this fancy custom thing now. So there's less clutter and stuff and unnecessary things there. Which will help with cooling the bike because this baby gets a bit hot every now and then. So, yay! Also, I've got new protective covers. Nice, because the last ones, or the previous ones, were ruined. Also here, all new. Still the original ones. This was, mainly a choice because they were available now and not that expensive. I might replace them for real good racing ones, but for now they're good. For now, we're good. All this precious stuff is protected again. And we've got new rear sets. Those look super sharp. Really good. And these things, oh my god. You can pinch someone with that, I think, or spike them. What you want to do with your foot, because my previous ones were a bit slippery, and especially in rain, it could, my foot would slide off. That's no bueno. So these ones, really good. And a new damper.
Language.
Yay, because I really totally wrecked the last one. Look how fresh and clean. Oh, gorgeous. Also, a different thingy that keeps it in place. It's a bit more sturdy than the previous one, so good. And of course, also orange new steel brake lines for the rear brake, which I do not use. but I should. I know I should. I just don't because I'm a bit of a, well, just not talented. Sorry. Here we've got some changes too because there's a hole now. The key is gone. It's somewhere here. It's here. We got it out because I did a brilliant job wrecking my last key. So this one is still intact, but the other one is broken, which gave annoying errors. And well, I just don't want to forget the key on a track day, so just get it out. It will never see the road again. She's just perfect on track, so no need for road use. So yay! And well, hello. So about that, let me tell you about that. This, I put it on there because I am clumsy as it gets. So that says niet doen, and that says niet op contact, which means in English that means don't turn it on, and this means nope, don't do it. Because things here are not connected yet, and they told us to not connect that until the tank is back on, but the tank is still broken, so we need to fix that first. If we do turn the ignition on, or not that anymore, it's now a click here somewhere and then click there. If we do that without the tank on it and without that connected, she's going to give all sorts of errors on here. You know, the whole Christmas tree comes up there. No bueno. So, little reminder for me to not turn it on. So do you remember how I told you at the start of this video that I had a funny story about that engine? Well, here it comes. So the engine was checked. They connected it to the computer, laptop thing, because I asked them to check whether there was maintenance needed, like valve check, etc. And yeah, they could see how much stress my motorcycle has gotten from me. Obviously, I do not give stress to anyone in my life. Such an angel. To get to serious business, the engine was checked. They put it onto the laptop thing, and the electronics could say what, you know, in what kind of state the bike is, or in what kind of condition. And it has run, the Aprilia has run 17,000 kilometers, give or take. Most of them on the road. Last year I've been riding it on track. So, bit of a background story, real short. I know I take a lot of detours, sorry. I often say, whenever I talk about my riding on track, that I cruise while riding. And I have been told, as a reaction to that I just say that to make things right in my head, why I'm not that fast yet. But I don't talk things right or anything. I just literally cruise. I don't give 90% or 100%, never, ever, ever, ever. I maybe ride on 60%. And people always tell me, like, nah, you're just saying that. It's probably different in reality. And if you can see my videos of me riding, especially the helmet cam videos, I know I haven't uploaded a lot of them yet. I will upload more, I promise. But you can hear me talk. And I didn't know I did that, or if I do that. I realized when I started to film from my camera. So really interesting. But you can hear me mumble all the time. I have a reaction to everything that happens on track. And that made me realize that I do not focus enough. I really have too much time while riding. So I should pick up the pace. And I dare to say now, I've talked a lot about it with friends, and especially my boyfriend, who is a really fast rider. And he has a real good view and eye on things in terms of racing, at least in my eyes and in my opinion. And he told me, like, babe, maybe you're crashing because you're not focused enough. And I started to overthink. Oh, such a woman. And I think he might be right, because my crash in the rain definitely was due to a lack of attention. And my first crash with the Aprilia was also because I'm not competitive enough. I'm like, you go first. You wanna push me aside? You wanna get in front of me? Go ahead, get going. And I don't think that's the right mentality to get to the engine story now. From the 17,000 kilometers the Aprilia has made so far, most of them were ridden on the road. Last year, of course, on track. And they could see that from those 17,000, the Aprilia has endured 200 stress kilometers. 200. That's not that much, so cruise, sorry. Yep. We started counting, and most of those 200 kilometers were made on Mugello, probably, because a stress kilometer is a kilometer made in a certain ref range with a certain throttle position. So that basically means, I know it's not all black and white, but it basically means full throttle kilometers. Mugello with its long straight, of course, is perfect for full speed sense. But I'm not joking when I say I cruise. 2025 is all about less cruising. So, what still needs to be done on the Aprilia? All that's left is fix the tank because it's broken, it's leaking, or get a new one because it's broken, like really broken. I need to get new clip-ons and grips, and I think then we're pretty good to go. Rebuild it, finish it. The fairings are almost done or getting there. And might need a DB killer because you can't fart on track anymore. So yeah, keep you posted.